Gemini, welcome to Guiding Light Tarot. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you found this video, then I hope that it has something in here for you. I'm just right now shuffling to get your overall energy. Whoop, that fell. Okay, so what fell was speak out, communicate, and solve the conflicts in way of faith. Let faith be your guide. I'm gonna take speak out. I'm getting speak out first. Communicate and solve the conflicts. At the bottom of the deck, energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. Okay. So, communicate and solve the conflicts. You could be holding in a lot. I'm getting that there are things that you have been holding on to emotionally, and it's manifested physically, which means that most likely you've been harboring these things for a very long time, and that is not healthy. I'm getting, like, I see this as a table, and it's kind of like you need to bring it all out and put it on the table. And you need to do so with love, with the energy of love. What was the other card? Way of faith. Let faith be your guide. I'm not energetically receiving that message though. But I am getting, when you do this, and I'm getting it's a self-love thing. Like it's like to do with yourself. It's not necessarily somebody else is conflicting you, or somebody else is doing you wrong, or I feel like it really is like you needing to communicate and solve the conflicts within yourself. On this channel, I don't like to focus on like twin flame journeys and all of that crap. Even though I do believe in soulmates and all of those things, I don't like reading it. I do really believe that this is coming through as a self thing, because there's nobody else at that table, right? There's nobody else at that table, but you have all of this energy around you that's just kind of like what's the word? I want to say like stuffing you, but that's not the right word. But definitely you need to be honest with yourself. I'm getting there's things that you need to figure out within yourself, and you need to do so with the energy of love. And I'm loving this card right now. And underneath that, yeah, I'm getting that silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. That's what I'm getting. Like there's a lot of inner conflict. Just pulling some tarot to see possibly what this inner conflict is all about. Yeah, there's definitely a need for truth. Yeah, tired of the old ways. Yeah, Chariot being, I'm getting very, yeah, and it needs to be fast. Yes, like, are you sick? Ace of Swords and Justice and Page of Voices, and at the bottom of the deck, the Empress with the Five of Emotions under that. So there's definitely some inner turmoil that needs to be brought up. Two of Wands. You're wanting more for yourself. You're wanting more for yourself. I think that there is a lot of mental energy here. There's a lot of thoughts and feelings that you do really want to be honest about, that you're struggling to be honest about. And internally, I get that like there's this like fast-paced movement, determination towards this truth, but I'm also getting like a stuck energy. I'm feeling stuck right now. I'm getting that you're struggling to really come to terms with that, and like you're kind of feeling isolated, alone, and you're wondering, like, what's next? This could be for an older person. What's next? You know, like, what do I do now? Like, who am I? Like, maybe you've never really focused on self, like, your entire life. Like, maybe this is like a lifelong thing. And you just have this, like, you're so powerful and you just want to run in the direction of freedom, of the truth, of love, of, you want to feel free, you want to feel at peace, you want to solve the issues and conflicts that you have within yourself. And I'm getting that, like, you just need to be honest with yourself. I'm gonna pull more cards. Usually I only do 6, but I'm getting, let's pull more. How can they do this, Source? Yeah. King of Cups. So there is a lot of emotion there. And because that's what I was saying, I was like, there's no emotion here. Right? There's no emotional vulnerability. And sometimes the King of Cups isn't very emotionally vulnerable. But I'm getting that that's what needs to change. How can I do this? Well, how can I, you know, speak my truth? How can I move forward in life? How you need to be emotionally vulnerable. You need to really open up your heart and see that what you're struggling with is internal, and nobody else is going to be able to help you, fix you, change that circumstance other than yourself. And this card is green, right? So I'm getting, like, heart chakra. And the throat here is red. Sorry, I dropped cards. So there could be a blockage on your throat. And you can't speak what's on your heart. Can I get another card, Scott? Can I get another card, Source? How else? What else can help them? Can I get some advice for my lovely Geminis? Okay, 8 of Materials came out in reverse. I don't read reversals, but when they come out in reverse, I take them. I feel like maybe you work really, really hard and you're constantly working and constantly, like, distracting yourself with work, and it's becoming very tiresome. Maybe you've been doing this your whole life. Like, I'm getting, like, whoever I'm speaking to right now, you've just been, like, distracting your emotions and your pain and your trauma and all of that with working your entire life. You're always fast-paced. You're always moving. You never take the time to, like, really sit and speak to yourself. So I'm getting that is huge, and that you should really focus on that, because, yeah, and underneath the 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Like, I can't make this shit up. Hi, baby. It's my puppy, if you hear him in the background. Hi, Bubba's. Yeah. So I'm getting, like, take a break from work. Take a break from the matrix. Take a break from the hustle of your life and just sit with your emotions and love yourself, and, you know, do it with the energy of love in mind. Okay? Because this feels very, very hard. Like, this feels very deep, very, like, deep-seated pain. And you're wondering how, and it's just emotional vulnerability. Marcy, please leave it. Thank you, Bubba's. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some cards from the tea leaf. Let's see. Lion, time to act. See, but then okay, time to act. Time to act. I'm getting that you need to be emotionally vulnerable, and quickly and fast. You need to do it, because not that you're running out of time, but you're running out of time in this lifetime. I'm getting that this may be an older person for sure. I don't know why, but I just go with what I intuitively get. to act. Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Maybe there's a woman figure in your life that you can speak to. A daughter, a family member, a friend, maybe a therapist, just a woman that you can speak to about your emotional vulnerability or lack thereof. Or maybe the pain and the trauma that you hold on to is because of a woman, because of this, maybe a mother figure in your life. And lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. That's what I'm getting, that like heavily, like do it in the energy of love to yourself. Don't be angry. Control your anger. All right. Thank you so much, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this. Hold it down.